Good morning. It's been a lovely day and a half off. Chill out, relax, and it's time to go. I'm the only one left now. Everyone's started heading back, all the other 5 guys. But this is Park in Muzungu. Nearly all of the trucks that you can see here seem to be based here permanently. There's not actually that many spaces that are free and available for outside people to park in. Quite a number of trucks have disappeared. There's been quite a few over the weekend that's just sat here not doing much. And they usually disappear during the week apparently. So that in front of us is the truck wash. Apparently it's €70 a pop. That's a fuel station, but they don't accept any of the usual fuel cards. So no one uses it. Oh, I can't get any grip on the polished concrete. That's a tapas bar, open during the week. Oh, it's difficult to get traction on that. So head back to the motorway and go down to a marshalling yard somewhere. The mad El Spaniels. Lastly, the way I should have gotten to the parking is to come up this way, not the way that I did. So just literally carry on down the motorway, one more junction, come off, and then it's up over 2 roundabouts, straight in. None of that direction obligado rubbish back there. Up this hill, and it should be on the right somewhere. Can't be too far away. I think it's the other side of this car driving school. Logistics platform. Take it a little bit wide, just to make sure we can get around this corner and speak to our guy. English guys. Well, there's a lot of going back and forth and bureaucracy. But what I might do is give this guy a ring, let him know I'm here ready and waiting to go, and then when I get the call to go down, I'll just give him another call and let him know I'm on my way. Most importantly, we'll see how my patch repair job holds up on the curtain once it gets opened and closed and ruffled around a bit. See if it stands up. See if my workmanship is any good. Right, we've been given the go-ahead at last. Two hours later after we've arrived. Now I've got to get up this ramp without the trailer hitting me. Suspension up and hope the front doesn't touch the floor. Okay, all good. A bit of wheel spin, I think. Okay, we're up. I don't envy her cycling up this hill. But the Fira is back down the hill the way we've just come, straight over at the traffic lights, and then gate 4 is what we want, which is on the right, just down here, not too far away. Am I just reversing back up, yeah? Yeah, okay. Are you loading both sides or from the ones? Do you need both curtains open or just the one? Yeah, okay. All that good there, and get the curtains open and get loading. So that's everything thrown on and strapped down in next to no time at all. And I did have to open up this side so I could do the straps, but so far my workmanship is holding up quite well. See, solid. Don't know if it'll pass an MOT test, but I think that's going to last until I get back. Seal done, cord done. Everything looking good. Cool, I think we're good to go. I'm just going to double check, because at the weekend a couple of the guys went back via Limoges, and up that way there is a truck park that you can park in, so secure parking. Just to see how far away it is from here and whether I can actually make it in my hours. 8 hours of driving, 814 kilometers from here. That's a long way. Okay. First things first, before we leave Spain, since diesel is cheaper, a little splash and dash just to get us back home, and then drive like a madman without stopping through Costa del Crime, and head up towards Limoges and see if we can make this truck stop. Except this guy is now running me off the road. Okay, thanks. Off at this next junction is a sign for services, and they, I'm told, accept DKV, which is good, because that's all I can use now. What's diesel? 172. DKV accepted. Cool. So splash and dash here. And that should get us back to the UK. Only trucks can use these ones, okay. I think I must have reached some sort of milestone buying fuel there, because I got free 1.5 litre of water, some anti-back spray. For free, seemingly. Those are my fake cards that I don't need. Time to get up to speed and run the gauntlet. Assuming that I can even get out of it to start with. PTSD begins to rise as we get closer and closer to running the gauntlet again of Costa del Crime. Yeah, it looks like they've got rid of the toll booths. They've cut half of them off, about half's collapsed, and then they've resurfaced this little bit. It's now a straight through run. I don't know if that's just on this little stretch between Barcelona and the border, or if they're slowly getting rid of all the toll booths across the whole country. And here we go, back into France. Ay, this is bizarrely slow today. I don't know what's going on. Customs checks. You saw nothing, you did not see the Englishman. I'm away. So that's what was going on. Massive customs operation. Here it is, in the Lao Viaduct. You can see quite a long distance from this side. We're higher up this end. The bridge descends as it goes across the valley. You can see the motorway winding off out onto the distance. Here's the services that I want to call home for the night. If I can get parked up, that'll be just inside a 9-hour drive, which will be perfect. 10 o'clock clock off, start at 7 in the morning. Let's see if we can find a space. That's not good, you've hardly left any space. There's a space. It's just whether I can get into it. It would be easy to reverse in. And then there's a car taking up a space there. Around that corner. All I need to do is good side it into this space. Well, there we go. Bit later than I would have liked, and I've gone over me 9 hours now, so it's technically a 10-hour day done for the sake of 9 hours and 11 minutes. But anyway, I shall clock off. I'm in a proper parking space, in a proper services, a fair old way from the coast, so in theory I should be fine. Good morning. The truck is intact. I can't see anyone else underneath it or on top. I think we're good. Now that we're away from the coast. Bit of steamy, it's -1 this morning. Up on the old plateau, it's colder than you'd typically expect. That's us. And we'll see who gets to Calais first, whether it's me or the other guys taking a slightly simpler but longer route. I don't know if the Tour de France is getting ready or something, but there's a convoy of cars with bikes on top. Another two have just gone past. And some of them even got a team bus. Look, there's loads of them going past. What's that now? I think 6 or 7 now have gone past. So there's definitely something going on. UAE Emirates. Plus they've got a truck as well. Okay. Trucks, buses and cars. This is another one. This looks like a fancy truck. Which team's this? Soodle Lotto. Yeah, I've seen cars with that going past. So paperwork, border force checks, make sure I'm all good, passport, yeah. CMR, a list of bits and bobs, and then finally the carnet. I need to get stamped and done at various points. Cool, everything's here then. And I can go back down there. Cool. What a lovely day. You see this sign here, the yellow diamond with the white outside? We don't do that in the UK, but across Europe they do. And that basically lets you know that you're on the priority road. So if you ever come across any junctions, you know for a fact that you don't have to slow down or stop. Your road's going to carry straight on, and then the roads that come from either side will be give way or stop lines. Here's my junction, A13 ruin to the left. And this is about as close as I'm going to get to Paris. Probably what, 15 miles from the centre of Paris. It doesn't look like I'm near the sea, but looking how busy it gets on the map, it's like the outest of outskirts that I'm at right now. That is what the sign looks like when you're not on a priority lane. That'll be the yellow diamond with the white outline, the black line through it. Ruin, 117 k's. Just a little bit over an hour and 20 minutes or so. Okay, updates. The old missing fuel cards. That guy that took them didn't hang around, got in there, filled up, and off he went. So he filled up at apparently 1:53, and I phoned the transport guy to get him cancelled 1:56. So a few hundred quid's worth of fuel, courtesy of us, that he's now riding on for the next week or so. It's a bit annoying because I got on it as fast as I could, despite his best efforts to hide me. You're going to come in front of me, you're going to hold back. I was going to hold back. That's one thing I've noticed about the French, is they might drive like absolute maniacs in Paris. Out and about, they are quite nice. Hold back, look at that. Held back all the way, stayed at the back of the truck. Never tried to get past once. Meanwhile, in the UK, oh, I've got to get past the truck. Squeezing past you on your inside every single time. Now, from the last time I was there, it's pretty much all changed. I don't know if the customs place is the same when you're coming into Europe. But going over to the UK, there's now a new place. And the whole new check-in area was open last time, but I took the train last time. So I've basically have to learn Calais Port all over again from scratch. Because it sounds like it's all completely different. So follow signs for DFDS for now. Road markings we're following this one. DFDS to the left, Irish to the right. Okay. So this is a whole new area that's been built. Interesting, interesting. Merci. That's a bit annoying. Next ferry's not till 8:30. 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. That's going to push me on the hours a bit. I might be unintentionally spending the night at Motus then. This should be passport control. Hello. Down this way, because I'm a soft skin. They're all fridges. Okay. Soft skins through here. This is the gamma ray scanner. So this is the UK side, or whatever. That was French side, okay. Hi there, all good?
Just yourself?
Just me, yeah. Tax refund, TIR. I assume. TIR 80A. Not super duper well signed, but it is there. And it's completely empty at the moment. So I don't know if this is the area you have to come from now on, or if the other area still exists. But there's only one way to find that out, and that's to get another trip overseas, whenever that will be. Assuming I get into the good books again at some point. What I want, definitely the carnet. I'll take the CMR just in case, and a pen, and we'll get myself stamped out from the French side. The French, as per usual, mere minutes and it's all done. And now we've got to find our lane. 1119. 1119. Just all the way back around that way, okay. It's the most biggest sign ever, is it? But it is there. Next to lane 1001. 101. Oh dear, was it 1119? All the ones and a 9. 40, 56, 18, 19 next to these ones. There we go, sticker on brake. Pray the 8:30 ferry gets here a lot earlier than that, or I'll get put on an earlier one. Crossover, I'm an English truck. Bonjour. Merci. Okay, bottom deck. Which way do you want me? Left, right, left, left. Okay. Right out on the outside lane. There we go. If there's enough room for me to get out. They haven't hung about either. It's only about an hour to do that crossing. So if we can all get unloaded pretty quick, I can just about get to Motus in time. Pray to the trucking gods that there is a space, because otherwise I'm screwed. Where's this guy going? Will I be able to get out behind him? Or the one next to us pull out and mess me up? Come on. Will he let me go? Will he not? No. There we go. Last one in this row. Going this way. It's looking pretty packed. I just hope there's a space somewhere. It's not a good sign when there's a guy at the front. Uh-oh. Is freight clearance not even open? Carne.
Do you stay here? You only make wafers and gone, yeah? Now stay here.
Well, if there's no room.
Yeah, no spaces.
Okie doke. Well, I can do this though. Okay. That's not good. Is that not a space there? That is a space. I'll stick it in there. Yeah, it's a space. I'll see if I can get away with this. I'll inquire inside. I'm in a space. Can I stay? Right. I'll see if I can stay here. Take me cards, just in case, and see what they say. Because this is definitely a parking space.